This video is for those of you who are not getting matches, and that is great matches, not just, oh, you got a couple people trickling in through your online dating platform, but you're not getting matched with people who are incredible and have real potential for you to be in a long-term relationship with. This is going to be part one of my series of attracting someone who's a great match. Today we're looking at what to do if you don't attract anyone. Next week we're going to look at what to do if you're not having great conversations or getting asked out on first dates. And on the third week we'll look at what to do if you are not able to sustain relationships past the second or third date and you're getting stuck there before commitment. So if you'd like to know more about one of those stages, please like and subscribe so that you can get notified when those videos come out. Today we're talking about the stage when you are not even getting the kind of matches that would lead to potential romance. You're not even getting the attention right out of the gate. You're maybe matching with people who are not a great fit for you, or you're not getting any matches at all. It feels like a desert and you're really getting upset by it. It's really frustrating to be in that place. If you're new here, I'm Alana Mackenzie Page, dating coach and author of the best-selling dating guide, The Art of Feminine Seduction, all about how to reclaim your power in dating, sex, and love. Now let's talk about what to do if you're not even getting that very first step, which is engagement from someone in the online space or in real life, letting you know that there is attraction possibility with you. First, let me introduce you to my system of attraction for long-term relationships. You need 3 ingredients to make long-term attraction sustainable, viable, possible. First thing you need is attraction. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. The second thing you need is sexual tension. You need some kind of chemistry. And the third thing you need is emotional connection. If you're not getting attention on dating apps and you're not getting any bites out in public, or people don't really pay attention to you in a romantic way, your issue is that very first ingredient, which is attraction. You need to get deeper into your own sense of attractiveness, beauty, magnetism, all of that stuff. The good news is that you can change this for yourself. I used to be someone who did not receive almost any romantic attention, and using what I'm going to talk about today, I completely turned that around. It's hard for you to believe probably the shift that happened for me in terms of people started calling me beautiful, including men. Even catcallers were respectful and thoughtful and calling me, again, beautiful, or mentioning somehow something great about me instead of, making me feel unsafe. There was a huge shift in the way that people gave me attention once I started working with what I'm going to talk about in this video. So if you're up for that and you would like to change the kind of energy that you put out into the world and therefore the kind of attention that you receive back, that's what this video is going to be all about. Because what's happening for you is that you're not putting out the energy of attraction and you don't have a kind of inviting aura around you in public. All right, how do you make yourself more attractive? How do you amp up your magnetic energy so that people who are actually a great fit for you can see you, appreciate you, and find you attractive, and then also express it, because that's important too. They have to actually swipe right or send you a message letting you know that they find you attractive and that they'd like to talk to you. There are a couple things I want to talk about today in terms of ways you can do this. Number one that you can start right away today is super easy, is that you can live into your sensuality more. When you are more in touch with your ability to feel into your sensuality, it shows. It literally changes the way your face looks. Like, there are studies about how the hormones affect the inflammation in your face and the structure of your face. And when you get into more of that, your own juiciness, you actually are changing your body and your face and the way that you appear in the world. So as much as you can, I want to encourage you to get into that space. So whether that means you're taking a dance class more often, you can go out to eat and eat delicious food and just enjoy it, just really soak it up. You can do things like yin yoga that get you really in touch with the slow movement of your body and your body sensations. If it's available for you in life, you can have some sexy time with whatever you've got going on, yourself or others. You can read romance novels that will help you kind of open up your ideas about what's possible for yourself. And in general, you can just pay more attention to the sensations that are available to you every day. It's raining, you feel the rain on your skin. The sun comes out, you feel the warmth on your body. Very simple, sensational feelings can go a really long way in changing your relationship to your own physical physical sensations and sense of sensuality. The next thing I want to talk about is feeling safe to be seen in your sensuality. So this can require working with a coach such as myself, or many other coaches out there can also help you do this. Getting really in touch with your ability to be safe while you are being sensual can be very difficult for many women, and we've kind of shut ourselves up often and we don't feel safe being noticed as these romantic, attractive, beautiful, sensational beings. On a practical level, I want you to take a look at your online dating profile and just notice what you're putting out there energetically. What is the kind of energetic sense of your profile? Is it authentic and true and attractive? I want you to make sure you're presenting the side of yourself that you feel is really attractive. That's highly important. All you need to be doing with your profile is showing your attractive side. It's like an advertisement. You have a very quick moment to catch someone's attention and let them decide that you would be someone they're interested in talking to and that they find attractive. And the last thing you can do is to get really in touch with your feminine energy in general, and that's where you can go find my book, The Art of Feminine Seduction, or take my online course, The Art of Feminine Seduction, that will lead you through this entire process that we're talking about right now. So if that would be helpful, check out my book, The Art of Feminine Seduction, or the course, which is the same name, it's the same material, just taught in an interactive video format, so that for those of you who enjoy learning that way through video, for example, you have a way to engage with the material in a more hands-on manner. I'll leave the link below so you can go check both of those out. Like and subscribe so that you can get next week's video on creating romantic attraction, and leave a comment below if you still have questions or if this was useful to you, and I'll see you next week for learning about romantic connections.